Hello everyone, FarShot back here, hanging out with Eric the Scribe. And let's get back into some Guild Wars 1. Okay, where we left off, we were heading to the new Elementalist Trainer to get some more skills. We got all of these quests to do today, and then when I was loading in here, I noticed we got a guy over here. We got Brother Menlo has something for us. I think we'll come back here later on, see what's going on with Brother Menlo. But first, let's get in and let's get those new Elementalist skills. We're gonna come out here to Lakeside Country, and then we gotta go up towards, I think, Wizard's Volley. Alright. I gotta tell you, it feels so good being back in Guild Wars 1. This game, it's kind of weird. I mean, you was in Guild Wars 1, wishing I was in Guild Wars 2, and then pretty much through the entire duration of me playing Guild Wars 1, I was waiting for Guild Wars 2. But you know, it's just nice coming back to it and enjoying it for what it is. I don't know, there's a lot to offer in this game. I mean, it's you know, it's a game that came out in 2005, so, you know, curb your expectations a little bit, but alright, here we are, Wizard's Volley. This is kind of like a cool little snowy area. And this little tower here, this little spire, this is where we're gonna go. So we gotta go into the mountains, and we gotta go over to that area, and then there's going to be an Elementalist Trainer there for us. Yeah, there's these cool little magical stone elemental guys. And then once we get into the snowy area, there's going to be ice elementals that we'll fight, which is good for us because we, right now, are a fire elementalist. And since we're using fire magic, which does fire damage, does additional damage to the ice elementals, so we just wreck them with our fire damage. Yes, some Crichton gloves. Okay. Also, I think either in this episode or next episode, I'm going to try to go around to all of the collectors and get all of the pieces of armor. So this guy wants icy lodestones, 3 of them, for some gloves. So there's different collectors all throughout the map. Like there's one here in Wizard's Volley. I think there's one here. There's one here. There's one over here. And I think there's one in, like, this area is like a catacomb under the water or under the ground. I think there's one somewhere in there. Well, it's a little bit different for each profession. But yeah, look at that damage. Just wrecking him. Alright, he didn't drop one, that's unfortunate. But yeah, I'm gonna go around to those different collectors and then collect whatever items they need and then get a new fresh set of armor. It doesn't really give me that much of a armor increase, but hey, it'll be nice to have. It's nice to get new sets of armor. Just look at that. Just absolutely destroying him. Oh, and he dropped a fire wand for us. That's perfect. I need to get a identification kit next time I'm in the town. See how these say unidentified? So there's some additional benefit that weapon's going to give me, but I won't be able to access it until I use an identification kit on it. Right. This lady have for us. If I remember right, she gives us Firestorm, and that's gonna be pretty good. Okay, so we have to deal with some ice beasts. Oh yeah. So a bunch of ice elementals come at her in waves, and yes, we did get Firestorm. Okay, this is like an AOE skill. And what's this one? Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, so I can go 7, and then look, I just cast 6 for free, and then I cast 2 for free. So basically, it reduces my next 2 skills by 11, and look how fast we just freaking wreck those guys. Alright, Firestorm is on cooldown, so we can't use that, but that's alright. We got this flare that just 2-shots him. Oh my god. It feels good to be a fire elementalist while fighting icy guys. And we have a fire wand, so we're doing additional damage just even on our auto. Alright, just look at this. Alright, see you guys. Oh man, that's out of the AoE. Alright, got some extra stuff. Alright, this one, that's better. Yeah, that fire wand is still better than all of these. That staff's a two-hander, so I'll get rid of the... You'd get rid of the Earth Scroll, so there's no point in putting that one on. Alright, we'll go sell all that stuff. Okay. So some people, I think, will abandon this, or they'll go back to town, they'll hit the abandon button, and then they'll re-accept the quest, and then they'll come back. Or they'll come back, re-accept the quest, and then do that over and over and over again so they can farm those elementals. I'm not super interested in doing that, but it's something you could do if you wanted to farm those elementals. I don't know if those that we fought have a chance of dropping the icy lodestone that we're looking for the collector. Maybe they do. Maybe that's one reason why you would want to do that. Ah, crap, there's a town right here that I meant to walk into. We could have that unlocked. Yeah, I'm gonna try to fight some of those icy elementals to try to get some icy lodestones for that collector really quick. See if I can get some. If I can't get some from the ones in these caves, I'll just kind of move on to those other quests that we were wanting to get done today. And then I can take care of that collection later. It's not essential. Alright, there's one. Perfect. There's a bunch in here, so hopefully we'll luck out and we'll just go ahead and get 3 right away. Okay, I'm going to head back to... I'm just going to go back the way I came, and then there's a town here, so basically I'm going to meet you right before we go into that town. See you guys in a second. I got distracted because I saw this guy, so hopefully get a lodestone from him. And... Nope, wasted my time. Wow, pre-searing mob that actually aggroes on you, that's interesting. Not super common. Enchanted lodestone, not the one we're looking for. Probably drop something for that. I think there is a collector that takes enchanted lodestones. Yes, there's one. I don't remember if that's something we need as an Ellie. Okay, we're basically back to... Yeah, we're back to where the that collector guy is for the gloves. And then, yeah, there's a little outpost here that we can run into. Let's go check out what's in here. Oh, sweet. Okay, there's a merchant. Let's go ahead and sell some stuff. We don't need that. Nope. Nope. I want to identify this stuff before I sell it, because it might increase the sale value. Do I have enough for identification? I don't even have enough money. Oh, is not a problem. Well, eventually we'll get there. Okay, not a big deal. Okay, I forgot about this one. Creature called the Tower Golem up the road near the big tower. Okay, so is that the tower we were just out, I guess? Oh yeah, because this is the lady we talked to. Okay, so maybe we'll do that. Oh, we got some air magic skills. We gotta organize this. Mesmer skills are gonna go down here. Energy management skills are gonna go there. 2 skills I'm gonna use the most. We'll go 1 and 2. Yeah, we'll go like that. Okay, that's a little bit better. And since we have some air magic skills, we'll just dump 1 point there. Alright, so this skill, blindness for 3 seconds, so that's pretty cool. But it's a lot more punishing than Guild Wars 2 blindness. Guild Wars 2 blindness, you put blindness on them and then they miss their next attack. It's a 100% chance that they're going to miss, but it's only that next attack. Blindness in this game is the full duration. You have a 90% chance to miss. So if you're a melee character, it's just absolutely brutal. That's kind of why I don't like playing warrior. Because once we get out of the starter area, there's an area that you go into with big stone elementals, and they inflict blindness on you. And it's only for a little bit, but it's so annoying, and it's annoying enough to It's annoying enough that I don't even want to play as a melee character because it just takes the fun out of the game. Like, you can't do anything. You're screwed. I'm just going to go up this way fighting the icy elementals, and I think we're going to take care of this quest up here by the tower because I don't know if I've done this one before. It's possible that I have and I've forgotten. But let's go see what this, what did she call it? The tower golem. Let's figure out what that is and take it out. Oh, there's the tower golem. I pictured him taller. Oh, wow. I got low health there. Not even, I was not paying attention. Oh, yeah. Oh, I should have saved that. That's an interrupt. Okay, so let's put blindness on him. Get this AoE down. Let's see if we can. You're gonna cast a skill. Okay, well, easy enough. All right, we did it. Hey. There we go. Bingo. All right, and since we got this outpost now, we can just easily fast travel to it. We'll just poke out, and then get our gloves, and then I think we'll move on to these other quests. All right, gloves down. Where are we going now? What do we want to do? Opposition to the king, maybe? Let's do the opposition to the king first. That seems more pressing. Figure out what's going on with Menlo later. Right, this guy takes baked husks we get from fighting these worms. Plagued worms. But doesn't look like he gives us any elementalist armor, so cool. I don't like getting that one anyway. It seemed like these guys rarely drop them. And they're annoying because you start fighting them and then they go back to the ground and then you can't fight them anymore. So I am not at all upset that we don't have to fight them. Yeah, this wolf does aggro on you, doesn't he? Alright. Blinded, bro. Okay, yeah, Ellie does crazy damage. We want, I think, just keep going into, I think just fire, might as well. Yeah, we're kind of just going the glass cannon route, but kill them before they can kill us, right? Fighting these Grawl usually takes a while. Let's see if I can ball them up and AoE them down. Okay, maybe this is a bad idea. Uh-oh. Off a little bit more than I could chew, I think. Come on, heal. Find him. Might be the end. Okay. Well, good thing this isn't a permadeath run, right? Oh, got beat down by some level 1s. Wow, we are all the way out here. Forgot about this one. Anywho, I wanted to take this quest anyway, and this was a good reminder. So, I think that one, you just have to go into the city, party up, and then come back out and talk to her, and then you get a res sig. Gwen's flute. I lost my flute. Okay. Let's go find your flute, Gwen. I think it's over here. Oh, you're not gonna follow me? Sometimes Gwen follows you. And maybe it's after you give her her broken flute back. I think her broken flute is over here in the riverbed somewhere. Yep, there it is. We gotta take this back to her, and she's all bummed, like, oh, I don't have a flute anymore, and then she cries, but then she's like your buddy, and she follows you around. Kinda ridiculous. It's like a child, and you're fighting terrible monsters and stuff. But hey, like, that free range parenting, I guess, because her parents are nowhere to be found. Alright, Gwen, bad news. Alright, yeah, okay. So we got some XP and yeah, just, can I follow you? And we say sure, like a responsible adult. Come on, young child, let's go. What were we doing? We were doing opposition to the king, right? Then we made dumb decisions and died. Then we got teleported all the way over here. So I guess, I mean, as you saw, when you die, you get teleported back to a resurrection shrine. So it's just whatever one that is closest that you have to walk by and activate it usually. But I guess that's the only one on this map. So I guess whenever you die, you just get teleported back there if you're on or hanging out in the lakeside country. I think we need to get some revenge on these Grawl. I'm kind of surprised. I guess I am a little bit too much of a glass cannon. I think they were all level 1s, right? I mean, I'm level 4. Cool. What was after that Grawl necklace? I think a collector takes those as well. Alright, we're off. Come on, Gwen. I'm curious if she'll follow us if we leave this map. Well, apparently these guys don't regen health. That's unfortunate for them. Ah, this guy was level 3. Maybe that was the issue. Those iris flowers, if you have to get 50 of them for your headpiece, so we are not doing that. That's too many. Not interested in going around trying to pick 50 flowers just for a headpiece. I'm gonna turn off because it's guess what? It's another stupid jewel. So we're not doing that. Let's go ahead and skim this really quick. So what's going on here? The Divano told us, it's sad these royalist fools oppose King Adalburn because he was not born into nobility. They forget the Adalburn who saved us from the guild wars and the old king, Grinth be just, who nearly brought Ascalon to ruin. Okay, so the current king, Adalburn, was not born into nobility. There was a previous king that was born into a noble line, but apparently he sucked. Adalburn came in, saved Ascalon, and then he became king. But now there's some people that are like, oh, he doesn't have royal blood, so he's not the real king. There's some people trying to oppose him for those reasons. And these people are upset. Grawl invasion. Getting distracted. This is like Skyrim. Sure, let's fight some Grawl. Oh, that's a warrior quest. Never mind. We're not going to teach those Grawl a lesson. Jeez. Oh, okay. Apparently there was another quest that we took. Collected Baradin's Tithe. I forgot about that quest. Okay, so I came to this guy. He gave me Baradin's Tithe. Baradin is like Duke Baradin. He has an estate over here. He's one of the bigger characters in Pre-Searing. Do opposition with the king. Garzadin the Protector says that King Adalburn is a man of great compassion. There's always been some malcontent who seek to blame every hardship on the current monarch. Okay, so he's not opposed to the king either. Lady had to say. Okay, so all these guys are not opposed to the king. Oh, we're done with that quest. I don't understand. We just have to go talk to people and see what's up. None of them oppose the king, so. Alright, that's cool. All these are complete. Alright, let's just go get our reward for those quests real quick. Both of those we have to go talk to Divana. Alright, I'll see you at Divana. You guys know the way. I think we just gotta click on him and scare him back in. There we go. Oh, don't get in there. Stay. Apparently Gwen is with us. She's just following us around wherever we go. Get in your pin. Yeah. There you go. There's 3. Worth it? Did we get anything? Oh, there's a red shrine there. Where were we when we died? Why didn't we... I guess we let... You'd think the game would send us back to that one, right? I don't know. Guess not. We didn't walk by and activate it, so maybe if you don't activate any of them, there's just one default, And that was the one by Ascalon City. Get in there. No, one left. Why don't you close the gate, guy? Maybe we should do that. No, no, no. This way. There. There. Stay. Alright, he's happy. That's it. Oh, he gave me some gold, alright. Yes, now we have enough gold to buy that identification kit. Okay, cool, that was worth it. Anna, here we have your tithe. Alright, we get a skill point and some XP. Thanks for my bravery. Really know what was brave about that quest. That was literally the one we just walked over there and then said, hey, give me the money, and he said, okay, sure. Okay, so what... Oh yeah, so it sounds like Duke Baradin is the one who has royal lines, so these royalists are wanting Duke Baradin to be the king instead of Alburn. But we went over there and talked to the Duke's people, and they're like, oh no, we're cool with Alburn. So that's all Devana wanted there. So we're good. Alright, let's go back to Ascalon City. Because I want to go talk to a special someone. But first, another special someone. Get that. Yes. Now let's start IDing stuff. Maybe we'll make our money back. I think I kind of have this OCD thing where I don't put on this armor until I have the full set. So that's just going to hang out in my inventory until we get the full set. Alright. Highly salvageable. Cool. Okay, so far, this is a bust. Improved sales? Yeah, see? That went up from like, what, selling for like 2 gold, and now it's selling for 63 gold. That's what we want to see. Oh, okay, we'll sell that stuff. Then eventually we'll make our money back. The ID kit, because that was what, 100 gold? There's 63 back, so we are almost there. And I'm forgetting how many quests there are to do in Pre. What does this girl want? Oh, this is the one where we go find Orion. Okay, so Orion's another elementalist. We'll be hanging out with Orion maybe later on in the game. So maybe we'll take this one. This is Orion's sister, right? Orion's sister, and she's like, what the heck, where'd he go? Can you go find him for me? Sure, we might not. I want to come up here and talk to Price Rurik. Who's gonna be our buddy. Gonna be our buddy later on in the game for a little while. Char in the catacombs. Okay, so Char, the big bad guys that we're fighting, and someone saw them in the catacombs, or saw evidence in the catacombs, so we're gonna go talk to Brother Menlo and see what's up with that. Then there's also Char at the gate. So we're gonna meet up with Rurik and some of his men, and we're gonna go fight some Char at the gate. Alright, we'll see you there, Rurik. Let's come out here and see what's going on. Your Sin. Sin's in one of the main characters of the game. She's an elementalist like us, but for some reason she's holding like a mesmery looking, look at that, it's like purpley magic around it. That's kind of strange. It's kind of cool. Come watch the Ascalon warriors out there fighting the Char. This is where, like, in the beginning cutscene, King Alburn was standing here talking to his scribe. Jorah, what are you doing here? To the gate, follow me. All right, let's go, Rurik. We have about 2 people. All right, cool. F. Nosric, are you coming? Nope, you're staying. Okay, cool. So first time I played through Guild Wars, I was playing as a warrior, and these guys have these flaming dragon swords. I thought they were the freaking coolest thing ever. I wanted one so bad, and eventually I think something dropped it, and damage-wise it did worse damage than what I had currently equipped. But you better believe that I slapped that thing on, and that became my sword. and I just accepted that I was going to do lower damage because, I mean, come on. Guild Wars 1, like, there isn't, like, Guild Wars 2 weapon skins are, like, ridiculous, you know, like, where you're shooting, like, freaking unicorns out of your bow and stuff. That is not the case in Guild Wars 1. Everything is pretty realistic. You don't have crazy skill or crazy weapon effects like in Guild Wars 2. So seeing something like that, where it's actually kind of really, you know, magical looking and cool skin, that was pretty unique. Alright, that's that. Get it? Because this is, I mean, this is the typical weapon skin. Like, it gets kind of cooler later on in the game, but everything is pretty, you know, pretty realistic looking and not too flashy. Alright, what was the other one that we want to do? Char in the Catacombs, I think. Alright, go talk to Brother Minlo. Oh, Brother Minlo. Char in the Catacomb. Char Ranger south of the wall? Ooh, maybe that was the green glowy guy that we saw earlier. Rurik's right. Let's go up into the catacombs and see what's up. Okay, so there's a necromancer down here that we need to talk to, and maybe he has some info for us. Rurik is wise to suspect Char moving through the catacombs. They are fraught with danger. Okay. So this is like the first little dungeon instance in the game. Look on the main map. We're not on the overworld. We're underground. Alright. Welcome to the Ascalon Catacombs. When I first started playing Guild Wars 1, how old was I? Oh no, I was pretty young. But this area freaking creeped me out. I did not like being down here. Creepy as crap. The AoE'd. Get him. Okay, we might die. Don't die. We're good. Alright, so like how we wreck icy stuff, if we were a monk and we had smite skills, we would come down here and we would absolutely destroy these undead. Which maybe, maybe being a smiting monk would be cool. I don't know, I completely dismiss monk character creation, saying that they're just dedicated healers, which that's typically their role. But maybe there's something to smiting monks, because you fight a lot of undead. I don't know. Maybe there's something to that. Maybe I shouldn't have dismissed them so quickly. But I'm still pretty happy with our choice of Elementalist. Yeah. But yeah, this area definitely creeped me out when I was younger. It's pretty cool now. I was reading this skill. Eventually, I'll have it be... This is going to also strike adjacent foes when I'm under Overcast, which I thought it was called Exhaustion back in the day, which is like, you cast a skill and then it puts a little gray bar on your energy bar. So it like decreases your max energy for a little while. But I guess if I do that, if I cast a skill that does that and I'm under that effect, this also hits adjacent foes. So I need to find one of those skills pronto, because that's gonna increase my DPS by quite a bit when I do that. Spider leg. We want these spider legs for one of those collectors too. You're gonna hear me saying that for like every drop. I think this is for a collector. Yes. I think you want 5 spider legs. Wow, we're getting lucky on these. Watch, that's not actually an Ellie. That collector doesn't give us Ellie stuff, but maybe they'll give us something else that's interesting. Need these guys to get closer. I think that Firestorm. Here we go. Man, look at that damage. Just took him out. Yeah, Ellie's cool. I like Ellie. big damage, and then I just need to get a team that'll heal me up so I don't freaking die, because I'm way classy. Which is gonna be hard before we get heroes, just with the henchmen, because oh my god, they're so stupid. Yeah, Blank Flash is pretty good. You come seeking the char, do you? You're wise to seek out Oberyn. For no creature, be they living or dead, moves through here without my knowledge. Okay. So he knows that the char, it left this token behind. Okay, we're gonna take this token back to Rurik, and he's gonna be like, oh my god, the char are in the catacombs. That's crazy. Oh wow, we get 100 gold. Alright. This is proof enough. You have served Ascalon this day. I will mobilize my troops and search for this beast. Get after it, Rurik. Alright. Level up. Go fire magic. Let's keep that DPS up. What's this doing now? Deals 35 damage. And then this one, 15 damage every second in an AoE for 10 seconds. Holy crap. That's what, 150 damage over the course of 10 seconds to every foe in an AoE. That's pretty decent. But, alright, we have been recording for close to an hour. So, let's call it there. I'm probably going to break that up into little pieces. I know there's some parts that I'm just running that I'm going to cut out. But anywho, thank you guys for watching. This has been a lot of fun. I'm enjoying being back in Guild Wars 1, enjoying Pre-Searing. It's gonna be hard leaving this place. I'm gonna miss it, but we got maybe 2 more episodes hanging out in Pre before we move on. So I think next time I'm going to try to complete that those armor collections, maybe wrap up a few more quests, do a little bit more exploring, but we will see you next time. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. See ya.